أحزان قلبي لا تزول حتى أبشر بالقبول. أحزان قلبي لا تزول حتى.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن سلك مسلكه إلى يوم الدين. Amma ba'd. All praises, all thanks, and all adorations due to the uncreated creator of all the creatures. And we also seek for his blessing to shower it on the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Not only the Prophet, also his companions, his household, and whoever follows his steps to the day of judgment or the day of accountability. Alhamdulillah. Afterwards, I am your brother in Islam, Abdul Wahid Abdul Aziz Akinola, popularly known as Automation. So today, today will be our third episode, inshallah. And we are not done with our lesson. I mean, the understanding of the Arabic letters. So we're going to continue from where we stopped last video, inshallah. All right. It is obvious that the viewers that started with us from the first episode has gone from alif, letter alif, to dho. I'm very sure we understood that and we gained something from the previous videos. All right, so today we are going to start from the ayn. We are going to start from ayn today, inshallah. So you can get your writing materials ready. If you have your qaida, any book that display or that you can find all this Arabic alphabet, you can bring it down. You can bring it before you, and then you follow as I say. And also, if you don't have any book to or writing materials, you can look at the screen. Inshallah, we're displaying all these letters one after the other, and then listen very well to the pronunciation. Do not forget that all these Arabic letters are 28, not 29, and not 30 in their pronunciation, because each and every alphabet differs in their pronunciation. So now let's move. We are going to start from ayn today. Very good. We'll talk about the ayn. Okay, the next one after dho is ayn. This is ayn. Look at it on the screen. This is ayn. When you say ayn, some people normally call it ayn. Ayn. Yeah. Let me say our fathers, they don't call it ayn. Most of our fathers, they call it ayn. Yes. You see, the fact is that there is no ayn, no letter, no alphabet called ayn. You cannot say ayn. But the Arabs, the Arabian, they will only say what? They will say ayn, 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 doing waqfu. So the correct pronunciation is aynun, 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 or al-aynun. So when you want to pronounce it with waqf, as the Arabs, you do what? You pronounce it this way. Ayn, ayn, ayn. But what we need is that you need to do as if you want to breathe heavily. You want to breathe out heavily. So to help us bring up ayn, 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 you need to make it thick. If you're not making it thick, that is you are going to be doing mistake, because when you add fatha to ayn, you say ayn fatha ah. It gives a. If you add fatha to alif, it gives a. If you add fatha to ha, it gives ha. So we need to differentiate between their pronunciation, and that is why ayn is different. It is ayn, 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 ayn. Do not forget that it's not ayn. It is what? Ayn. Okay. Now let's move to the next letter. So I talked about the next letter. It has the same structure as ayn, as I've pronounced initially. Alright, so this letter has the same structure with ayn, but the dot differentiates them. The dot differentiates this ayn with this letter. Alright, look at the letter now. We call it going, 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 going. Yeah, the correct pronunciation is what? Going. Say it after me. You can say it after me. Going. Yes, going. Not gain. People call it gain, so it's not gain. The Arabs, they can never say gain at all. And this is their letters, so they should know how to pronounce it. much more better than us. Yeah. So this is going, not gain, not gain. Okay, let's exemplify. Let's put it to practice. If you want to say gain is correct, then add fatia to it. This letter, add fatia to it. You will not say gain fatia ga, right? Gain fatia ga. So why don't we recite غير المغضوب as غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين? So it's not possible to say that. That shows the pronunciation using gain. The gain is not what? Is not correct at all. Alright, the correct pronunciation is what? Going, fatia, go. And that's why goyril, go, alhamdulillah. So we have known this alphabet as well now. Okay, we have ain and we have goyin. Now, so the next letter is fa. This is fa. Some people call it faf. No, it's not faf. It is fa. Fa-u. If you want to pronounce it finish without doing wakfu, it is what? Fa-u. Not fa-fu. No, it's not fa-fu. It is fa-u. So it is fa, not faf. Faf. Some people call it faf. No, it's not faf. It is fa. Fa fatha, fa. Fa fatha, fa. That is the correct pronunciation. So I'm very sure that you are noting all these things and you're jotting them down. Okay. Now after fa, look at the structure of the fa. It has how many dots? 1 dot. And I want you to know something again. If you had fatia to fa and you had fatia to tha, their pronunciation looks the same. Yeah. But this is how you distinguish them. When, for example, I want to call a dictation for you, like I want to call maybe from alif to ya, I'll just ask you to write something, some alphabet down. So if I say write fa, which means you need to look at my lips as I pronounce. Write fa. I'm not pronouncing sa. If I say write sa, it's different from write fa. That is number 1. Number 2 is that even if you are not saying me, sa is kindly deep. It's deeper than fa in their pronunciation. Yeah. So if you want to say sa is deep. Fa is even light. Is light. So it's also deep, but sa is deeper than fa. Yeah. So after fa, this structure which is fa with 1 dot, we have another structure like this again with 2 dots. They look alike, but we use dots to distinguish between them. Fa has 1 dot. While qaf, this one it is what? It is qaf. What did I say? Qaf. Yeah, you must pronounce it as if you are pronouncing q. Qaf. Yeah. So qaf has 2 dots. Fa has 1 dot. So that's how to pronounce qaf. Do not do mistake. If you have fatha to qaf, it becomes what? Qaf, fatha, qa. It's different from kha. After ha, initially that you have done, it's different from kha. Kha is same as if you want to spit out something. You are bringing out mucus or what they call it. So it's different from qaf. We have kha fatha, kha. They are different. So after qaf, we have kaf. Look at the structure of kaf. We have kaf. Now, kaf is just like K, while qaf is like Q. Yeah. So kaf, this is how it's been written, and this is how it's been pronounced. Kaf, fatha, ka. Ak, like that. It's different from akh, which is the kha. It's different from qaf as well, which is aqqa. This one is ak. You get that? So that is kaf. Now, after kaf, we have lam. Lam is very simple to pronounce and slight. When you pronounce it, it seems soothing. Yeah. So lam is simple. Lam, fatha, la. Okay, we are going to come to that as well, inshallah. So we are going to read the harkat as well, inshallah. Alright, after lam, we have another letter, is what? Mim. We have mim. Yeah, after meme, look at the meme here. After meme, we have noon. Look at noon. Noon, 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 noon. Yeah. After noon, we have ha. Repeat after me. Ha. Try it. Ha, 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 ha. If you want to pronounce ha, and to make sure that you are pronouncing it correctly, you hold your nose. You hold your nose like this. And you block your two nostrils. Look at it. Ha, 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 ha. If your nose is not vibrating, that shows you have pronounced ha correctly. But if it is vibrating, that shows you have not gotten how to pronounce ha. You have not gotten the pronunciation yet. So it is ha, ha. It comes from the heart. It comes from the heart. When we go to the makhraj al-huruf, inshallah, I'm going to be explaining that. I'll explain it totally and make it simple. So I don't want to jump to something complex. Now it's from simple to complex, inshallah. All right. So this ha, 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 ha. If you add fatha to ha, it becomes ha, fatha, ha, ha. So it's different from alif or hamza. It's different from ha, the ha. You understand? And then we have ha, ha, ha. Yeah. So after ha, we have another. The next letter is wow, 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 wow. Wow is also simple. Look at the wow here. So after wow, we have lam alif. Yeah. People call it lam alif. So let's do it that way. When you add fatha to lam alif, it gives you what? Lam fatha alif mad la. You understand? You're adding fatha mad to lam like that. So, but we don't call it lam alif. So, but in pronunciation, we don't count lam alif as part of the huruf al-hijaiyah. Why? Because it brings the same pronunciation as lam. Yeah. As lam. So that's lam alif. Then after lam alif, you have hamza. Hamza. So hamza as well is pronounced like alif. We had fatha kesal dhamma to them. So just hamza fatha hamza fatha Alright. So after hamza we have ya. We have ya. Now, so ya as well is also part of the last letter. It's also part of the Arabic letter and is the last letter, obviously. So we have ya. Ya is simple. You don't need to know something because it's not part. You don't need to waste your time there. Just say ya. Yeah, that is how to pronounce these letters. Alright, alhamdulillah. We are done with the huruf al-hijaiyah, right? So from alif to ya, alhamdulillah. Now, inshallah, next episode we are going to be talking about the harakat that we have. You know, I said the Quran comprises two things or three things. I added one thing. So the first one is what? Al-huruf al-hijaiyah. The second one is the Arabic alphabet. And the second one is what? Al-harakat, the signs we attach to all this alphabet. And the last one I said it is what? Al-mumarasa, consistency. We don't forget in the first episode. So I said all this. So inshallah, the next episode we are going to be moving to Al-harakat, inshallah. Do not forget to like the video. If you have any question or you want to give a comment, whether there is an error in the video or in the lecture or the class, you can just give the comment in the comment section, inshallah. We're going to attend to that, inshallah. So lastly, do not forget to subscribe because if you subscribe, you're going to meet the next episode, inshallah. So alright, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase us in knowledge and count this as part of Mizan Hasanat, inshallah. May Allah increase you in tranquility and decrease it in calamity, inshallah. Alright, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.